Yeah. No one's talked about how bad white side is. It's absurd. Look at this. I'm going to solve each and one of these. Only the smartest 5%. I know he is murderer. You gotta be kidding me. Can I spot the difference? It's the things on the sides. Which glass has more water? None of them. Which car has the boxes in it? All of them. I'm just gonna click on this for sheer curiosity.
"11 illegal things you do every day." You might not even realize it. Whoops! So think twice before clicking that download button and try to get your hands on whatever interests you legally. Protected Wi-Fi account that you, of course, free Wi-Fi source. Stabber, fake ID, or use the wrong name, both of which are
using a fake name online. Well, boys, looks like I'm going to jail. It hasn't been a good one. I've only...
couch, surrounded by your favorite snacks, binge watching your favorite TV store. Come on, let's be honest. Store stands on this policy. You can usually find out more about these special rules. It's illegal. Also,
copyrighted content.
keep in mind that fair use rules aren't exactly international. They're for the USA and Israel only. However, if you're from another country, it doesn't mean that using is the biggest and most serious offense on our list. Texting while driving is a bad...
No, duh. First, I'm not legal age to buy a car, and who texts while driving? Everyone knows it. Recording Skype conversations. Love you, Discord. I'm gonna record all of the private messages.
This is completely...
Sharing. Using social media when you're underage. Gonna have the SWAT team busting my house. Who's the kidnapper?
Poor child get abducted all over the world. The kidnappers have all the skills of a good psychologist. They know how to win the kids' hearts to manipulate their minds perfectly. Those walking nightmares of every parent still succeed, but there is something we all can do to stop them. Brightside has put together a list of 14 signs of a child abductor you should never ignore.
Yeah, I go to a bright side to help. What do I have? I don't have any children.
Counting down, number 14, asking for help. One of the most common tricks all kidnappers use is asking kids for help. If you ever hear an adult begging for help at a playground, it is a reason to be alarmed. Just think of it. If something happened to you, would you...
Here's the thing. Like, can you help me look for my dog? It's the most cliche thing ever.
And when your dog or kid is with you, him or her what is wrong and could you possibly help out? This should scare the abductor. 13. Crying kid. Now, if you see a kid crying, screaming, and trying to escape, pulling out his hand, you might think that he is just being naughty and does not want to obey his mom or dad.
I don't know. So something obey his mom and dad.
We've all been there, right? However, if you feel like things have gone too wild and the hysterics is more than a regular grumpy attack, it won't hurt to check on them. Ask the kid and the accompanying adult if everything is all right and how they are all related. If it turns out to be a false alarm, the parent will most likely thank you for caring and explain it was a really bad day. If it's really the abductor that is taking away the kid, he or she will stumble and most likely reconsider doing the evil act.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen.
You most likely remembered what the villain looks like, so what's the point of taking the kid away when you were all ready to give this information to the police? Number 12. Playground observers. Where do childless adults spend their free time?
All of them are at parks watching children. That's not like they're probably not doing anything productive. Probably getting a job, doing a job. Probably not wasting 12 hours on Postal 2. But we don't need to know that.
Concert halls, stadiums, museums, bars. Somehow, the playground is not on the list. If you spot a suspicious adult watching kids go up and down the slides or building sandcastles, let them know that you know. Take a picture of that stranger. The abductor will most likely get scared and flee.
Yeah, but that just makes you more suspicious.
Number 10. Puppy's trick. Birthday gifts this year. All this information will make Actually, if that child was sent by kidnappers. It is okay to explain where one kid is taking the other and how long they've known each other for. The same applies to friendly-looking ladies. As GPS
Remember.
biker might also say, "Come on, who is the bravest here?" It is an easy way for a kid to become a hero and prove he is, indeed, the bravest of his friends. If you ever see something like that going on, just think of it. Would a regular biker, the tough guy, offer an unfamiliar child to go for a ride? Why would he do that? You can stop that from happening. Newsflash. Real professionals do not look for acting and modeling talents in the backyards and playgrounds. They organize official castings when something goes wrong. Someone with certain reputation, a policeman.
I have a question. Why does this policeman look like a DPRK soldier, except instead of like the brown uniform, it's just blue?
Policeman, and he or madam. It is a warning sign as well. Kids don't normally address someone they know using these words.
Yeah, when you lie, your eyes widen. Get this. I don't get this. I don't get this. Well, the self-defense.
Don't let strangers. Often, however, your hand automatically clenches. If you don't have a chance to talk or text, an encrypted SOS will tell of your predicament. And if you take your rebus composing even further, your rescuers might be able to learn the direction where you've been.
Survive a free-falling elevator. So, I'm just going to take this from a video that Jaden Animations and Dominics did. Elevators have brakes on them, so in the event when they do fall, it'll all stop. So it won't be a free-falling elevator.
Answer these questions and share some recommendations from scientists and engineers about what you should and definitely shouldn't do if you find yourself in a falling elevator. Okay, brace yourself. Number 1, don't jump. There's a widespread misconception that if you jump a moment before the elevator
Love and bomb his head. Mama called the doctor. And the doctor said, no more monkey jumping on the bed. 4 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell up and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor. Jumping on the bed. 3 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell up and bumped his head.
There's a widespread misconception that if you jump a moment before the elevator hits the
I'm going to use this face here as a metaphor. It's going to be the face metaphor. Now I'm out. I'm not out. Oh no. I've saved myself. Only a little bit.
bottom, you will somehow decrease the impact on your body. Firstly, how are you planning to understand when you should jump? You can't see through metal, can you? Secondly, even if you somehow manage to jump, which is extremely difficult due to being in a free fall, the speed decrease you can hope for is about 2 miles per hour. You hit the ceiling with your head. Jumping is not worth the risk at all. Standing up straight and hoping for the best is also not the best idea. That would be to lie flat on your back. This position will help you distribute the force of the impact across.
Internet's bad. What did we take from this? What did we take from this? White Side is a weird YouTube channel, and you should check it out if you want to laugh. If you're looking for serious content, maybe not the best part. They clickbait a lot, and you may find them in your recommendations. That's why I made this video. Why? Forever. I don't know. I may come back.